What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Breland, and behind me I've got my 1988 Toyota 4Runner, which is probably my favorite vehicle ever right now. I've already showed you guys this vehicle in a previous video, but I've changed a lot about it, so I wanted to do a quick follow-up, and yeah, so let's see what's changed. Alright, so starting up front, we swapped out our winch with our worn 9.5 XP-S with the a synthetic line. Got the super rad Factor 55 Ultra Hook in blue, as you can see. You know, gotta be fancy. And we've also got the Factor 55 a Fairlead, which, you know, fits a lot better than the big bulky Fairlead. And then coming around here, not much has changed yet suspension-wise. We slapped on a new set of 5100s. We're still waiting on our King shocks and our PSC and my steering system. Another big thing that we changed, and something that I'm super excited about, is our VTX Trekkers. We've been working on these now for almost 2 years, and show you guys the polish here, make sure she's nice and clean there. The VTX Trekker was inspired by one of my favorite all-time wheels, which was the 4-spoke early Toyota wheels that came on the SR5 4Runners. One of the best looking wheels that, I think that Toyota has ever put on anything, and I knew that, I wanted to bring back that nostalgic, the, retro, vintage looking. Everything on the wheel market was just starting to look the same. So I wanted to do something totally different. I'm super stoked with how they turned out, and I'm excited for the release of them too. We're bringing a couple sets into the US. They're all gonna be negative 38 beadlocks, so dirty, nasty wheels, and we'll have more on that soon. So we reinforced the whole roll cage, and we plated the roll cage on the bottom. So before, it was basically just, some bolts that were going into the body. Didn't seem very strong, so we fabricated metal plates. We sandwiched the body, and then we welded those metal plates with tubes and bushings down to the frame. So we'll show you guys how we did that in a minute. It's super stout though. It's not an Ultra 4 cage, and it doesn't need to be, but, in the event of a rollover with what, this thing will be doing, I think it will, be more than enough. And then we put our harness bar in here, so we've got our 5-point harnesses now. And, this really just, changed the driving experience of this thing. All right, guys, so my next favorite part about the 4Runner is on the inside. We swapped out the factory seats for these awesome PRP seats. These are the Summit series, and just going from the stock seats to a true suspension seat has just been such a game changer in this rattle trap. I mean, it was a rattle trap before, it's a rattle trap now. You just feel it a lot less. And with the harnesses, now you're strapped in, you can do, or it makes you feel like you can do all the stupid stuff. And it's just a ton of fun in here now. A little bit annoying in traffic. Your passengers never know how to, put their seatbelt on, but that's all part of the fun. So now let's go romp it around just a little bit, see if we can get into trouble today. And yeah, guys, let's go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.